So kindly allow me to share my screen. Send request. Yeah, now I got access. Yeah, is my screen is visible?
Yes,
Hello?
yes, sir.
Yeah, so this for the purpose of this demo, I am logged in through one of the test portal, which is very much similar to yours and impact. The thing is, this is the test portal, so just please don't. So I'm logging in as a member. So once the particular member has logged in into the portal, on the dashboard, click on approve members. And for your own particular chapters, you'll be able to get the list of members who are requesting to join the particular chapters, or the group admin to which the particular group you have been assigned to. Their request will come over. So there are no members are, so hence there are no results out there. So that is the only way, like each of the particular group admins can approve the members who are interested to join their respective chapters. And if the group admin role has still not been assigned, I have already, let's explain to the admin how the group admin and the warden role, these two roles need to be assigned to the respective members to which the particular responsibility will be given. So that is all. It is on dashboard. On the top right, click on approve purpose. Sir, regarding this, anything else apart from this, sir? Hello? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So it's been done, sir. Yeah, this is how each particular, let's say, group admin can approve members, and also in the each particular the group admin, whatever the, let's say, they chapters. Let's say this is a dashboard, so please mind. Let's go to Chennai chapter. In each of the particular what things that will be posted. Of course, the admin actions will be visible on the left side. So that there are two things that the particular admin can perform: approving members and posting on the dashboard and the content. So that's all.
Hey,
Any
this is
questions?
Raju
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
from Hyderabad chapter.
Yes, sir.
So, am I going to get access for this one first, actually, because I have done or not? I am new, actually. So,
Yes, sir. If that's a good question, sir. The particular access has been given or not, it will mention over here. So just like this is the test portal, by the way. Over here, please go to your profile, click on this. This particular page will appear. On the top right, warden and group admin roles should appear.
okay.
So give me 1 second. Let me stop sharing this for you.
So we are going to share this link so that we can register, actually, because I want to check whether I registered or not, first of all.
Okay. That's a good question, sir. Okay. Start. Let me log out.
Yeah.
So
what is this?
Let's assume, sir, this particular email ID is, I'm not sure that this particular email ID is, I have registered in the portal or not. So
yeah, can you please share here this URL? You can share here, right, in the chat
yes,
box.
so just I'm just taking as an example of a test portal, but for example, you consider this thing as IITKGP email portal. Everything else is same. So as you have asked, you are not sure you're registered in the portal or not. So once you landed on the portal, please click on register, and please click on the email ID.
Right.
Since I'm not aware that I'm a part of this particular portal, so I say simply click on register. Give me 1 second. The OTP will come to my email address. Since I am already a member, I will directly land into the dashboard. And
Okay.
if I'm not a part of this particular report, then something else will come. That is, it will start showing you the registration process. For example, I'm taking a new image that is not a part of this network. So I'm just taking temporary image. And if you're already a member, you simply put on the email address and it will validate, it will show you OTP and it's done so. And let me take a new email ID that is not a part of this network. And I will click on register. Let me put a mail ID over here. Again, the OTP will be sent to that particular email ID. That's right, so the OTP. One second.
Yeah, I logged in actually into that. I'm looking at dashboard in news.
And if you're not a part of the network, again, the registration process will start.
Yeah, I think I'm a part of
You
this.
got
So
it.
now I got approve members. Okay, permission to manage
Yes.
the portal. Okay.
So simple, let me log in. Also land on the dashboard. Click on upload purpose, and you can see in the list over here the list of members of a particular group of which you are that group.
Okay.
And if you're not sure about the status, the group admin access has been given to you or not, simply click on your profile. Over here, the group admin and the warden group should appear. If that doesn't appear, please reach out to that. I've already, let's say, explained how the group admin and the thing can be assigned to the members who are present in this group.
Where it should appear actually?
Over here, top to right. Over here, just
where you are
beside
showing
this.
the cursor, right? Okay, let me check actually.
Sure.
I said only regular member, alumnus, but I am not admin actually.
No, so you will get give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, maybe I think see our member, like it's a new body constituted on 15th this month actually. Maybe the latest one. That is the reason it may be not showing as a admin for me. Maybe.
So it will show you as a group admin. So group admin and admin used to a separate. Group admin is admin of a dedicated chapter or interest group, and the admin is the admin of, we call it global admin. That is admin of the entire network. So these are two separate things.
Okay.
Just give me a moment how that should supposed to look like. Give me a second. And I'm logging in. I'm going to the login side. I'm logging in as a member. On the top right, it will just supposed to show that is fine. Any queries everybody's having? How to group members and go to your respective groups, my groups, and there are multiple groups out there. Since it's a test group, even no new queries.
I have one query. Commodore Ashok Bhal, Lucknow chapter.
Yes, sir.
Kiran, if you in the chat, if you can just leave your WhatsApp number and email ID, we will go through it. If there is any query, we will ask you.
Once again, I'm sharing you one dedicated mail to everybody. That is our dedicated support mail ID, and that is common for everybody, sir.
Yeah.
Regarding
So
the chapters or regarding anything you're having, any kind of queries, we have a dedicated team for that. I'm sharing the support mail ID right now in the chat box of this meeting, sir.
right. That will be very fine. We will go through this and come back to you if we have any issue on it.
Sure, sir. I'm sharing. Just keep listening. I'm sharing right now.
Hello, Kiran.
Yes,
This
sir.
is Argha Mitra from Nagpur chapter.
Yes, sir. Please share your query.
Yeah, the portal you have shown is of Imperial College of Engineering. So
This is the test portal. Yeah.
Yeah, the test portal. So the actual portal will be look like the same.
So exactly same.
What you are showing,
Exactly.
right? Yeah.
The exact functionality, I think, is same. Everything will be same, sir.
Okay. Okay.
This email ID is say vaave.com. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay.
What is Vaave.com?
Sorry.
Vaave.com is what? The service provider?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Powered by Vaave, sir.
Okay. And I mean, who will own the data over here and the data?
The data ownership is always with the admin, sir. Since that's why even when I'm showing the demo, this is the actual portal that you will log on. Since I'm not a member of this particular portal, I am showing it in one of our test portal. This is Imperial College of Engineering. This is a test portal. And this is the portal you will be actually logging. This is actual IITKGP Alumni portal URL in which you'll be logging.
Okay.
Since I don't have the access, hence I am, for the purpose of the demo, I am using a test portal. Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, good evening to all. Yeah, Kiran, just 2 minutes.
Yes.
You see, we have the domain. Now for the SaaS platform, we have taken Vaave, who are providing the software and the storage space for which are paying the charge.
Yes.
So he doesn't have the access, but I understand all the chapter secretaries, they have been given access so that they can approve the members for their chapters. Like Delhi chapter has the access, whosoever is choosing Delhi as a chapter, so he has to approve, because whether he's an alumni or not, whether he's not an alumni, because we don't know. Anybody can apply for a membership. And then foundation membership is free to all alumni. As soon as he's an alumni, he's a foundation member. But for the chapter membership, all the chapters have different fees or life membership fees or whatever. So you can accept it in the chapter. After, if there is some fees, you can ask to pay him the fees, and then you can accept him in the chapter. This is one thing. And if you see at the last minutes of meeting which happened at Delhi, I have shared the list of members for all the chapters. So all the chapter secretaries and presidents, they can see the members for their chapters who are already registered. And there are many members, unaccounted members, who have not chosen any chapters also. So first I will request, sir, all of you, the chapter president and secretaries, whosoever is attending that, please see the people who have taken Lucknow chapter. We have approved many of the cases since nobody was looking in the site. So we felt this short training maybe is helpful. Please see all these people who have accepted, suppose Delhi chapter, whether they are, you know them, please, you have the contact details of them or not. In your next program, please call them in your meeting. If there is some membership fees or something, you can ask them to pay that. And I also think we should have a uniformity in the life membership fees. For Calcutta chapter, it is 5,000 rupees. I don't know for all the other chapters, but a uniformity is requested from all the chapters for uniformity in the membership fees, generally life membership fees. And from our end, Sandeep is there for any technical issues. Now Sandeep is approving. He is taking my views before approving it. But we will seriously request the chapter to see who are applying and to approve that. So for first stage of any help, you can contact Sandeep for help required. And if Sandeep is not able to help, then you can put the query to Vaave. Because now Kiran is showing, but he doesn't have access to Vaave, so he is not able to show his login in. But if some of you who are registered in the chapter, and if you have chapter secretaries or president, you will have the full access of your chapter and you can see who are the members. So I will request all of you, please first register all the chapter secretaries and presidents and see whether you are able to log it in or not. We will organize if required after you have logged in, and maybe next week or whatever time is comfortable, so that you can be more comfortable. Yeah, Kiran, please.
Yes, and that is it's been completed, sir. Yeah, I've already concluded
So,
that.
what is the URL where we will register this ourselves?
Yes, sir. This is the URL. I'm sharing also in the chat box. Share it in the chat box.
Thank you.
And if you are unaware that you have registered in the portal or not, just simply click on register. So yeah, that's the demo that we have planned. If you have any questions to
So,
everybody,
is there a difference between the chapter president and or general secretary registering and their admin rights for the chapter vis-a-vis other people who are logging in and registering?
so the level of access that each particular it might be a chapter secretary, chapter president, it's all been decided by the admin.
Okay, so who? So that is centralized. The admin is centralized.
Yes, admin is one particular admin is centralized.
Okay.
Admin is centralized, but all the chapter secretaries and president, you have been given the right, so that any of your member, if he has chosen, suppose Delhi as a chapter, so you have the rights to approve him. You have the rights to reject him, because we don't know. Suppose some XY has applied Delhi as well. We really don't know whether he is an alumni or not.
So we've had at least 2 cases, you know, in the last maybe 15 years or so, where 2 people did slip in pretending to be, knowing somebody, and through social media and other things, they got to give references and things like that. And later on, it was discovered that they were not even IIT. They never studied at IIT. So, what is the mechanism that we can have with the institute to get cross checks and this thing? For the older batches, it may be easier, but as we go with the younger batches, we may not know. So, what is the handshake mechanism that we can get?
Well, there are 2 processes for that. The first process is any alumni who is passing out of the IIT, he can request a email from the IIT, though we have not made it mandatory. So, like my mail is src@alumnimail.iitkgp.nic.in. So all of you who are registering, you can get an iitkgp.nic.in as your mail ID. This we can make it mandatory, but since many people don't have the mail ID or they have not registered, so we have not made it mandatory. The second part,
Do we have a link here to register for the Kharagpur alumni mail on this dashboard?
here we don't have. Sandeep, are you there? Here you don't have. You have to write to the alumni cell.
Yes, sir.
We'll share, Sandeep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you talk to Anamika and share the details of asking for a IIT alumni mail, whom to mail. I think it was there in the website. I've forgotten it. You just get the details from Anamika and share it to all the chapter secretaries and president.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so that they can ask for the email from the IIT. This is the first process and the easy process. The second process, what many chapters are done or follow is that they have made individual WhatsApp group for all the chapters like 2004, 2005, 2006 and 2007. So suppose now some new person is joining from the 2024 batch or 23 batch, you don't know him, but some of his batchmates will know him. So one way is cross checking through this batch. There is no other way. Means if we are asking to reply to the IIT and IIT will give us feedback, we don't know that is possible or not. We can surely request Dean AI. We don't have an API connection with IIT which can be cross checked. But one easy process is that we can ask all the alumni who are joining for their IIT based email ID, which is a proof that he is an alumni. Because IIT, before giving you an email ID of the alumni mail, they will check it before giving it. But since the alumni cell has a very less number of persons support staff, I don't know whether they can do it like for each of the requests, but we can surely put in a request with DNA and we can ask them how do we this thing. But easier way is all alumni may be asked to get an IIT mail, and second is that through the batchmates or through the group, like, or even asking the alumni if somebody has asked for a join because his mobile number and email ID will be visible to you, like simply asking which hall you are in and which department is your pass is good enough to get those details. Though we have not made it.
I mean, we had, Siddhartha, we had two cases where they could even say which hostel they were and department and escaped scrutiny for quite some time.
I understand that, sir, but there may be more such cases. But
why don't we going forward request the outgoing batch of every batch, whether it's BTech, MTech, PhD, to register at IIT when they are at IIT itself?
For the foundation?
Yeah.
You see, we can only do that by a request to the IIT authorities that please share our details with the students outgoing batch. But after all, it is just a choice for them whether they will do it or not.
No, I think we should make it into a process that the Dean alumni, when they are all passing out, they already have their farewell function and so on and so forth. So as soon as that process happens, they are actually given a form, online form that they submit, and they are granted, an IIT Kharagpur.
Well, that is a nice idea, sir. In the next meeting with the Dean Alumni Affairs, we should surely.
I think we should take it up, because then what happens is that they are immediately there, and then there they can opt in for which chapter they should be going into.
No, IIT mail, IIT should be taking, they can take care. We'll put them a request. I think that should be possible, because the passing out batch, if everybody is immediately given on mail ID, they will be also able to connect them, because that mail ID is permanent for their life.
Correct. And that is the time when the tempo is very high. So the conversion will be also very high automatically.
Nice idea, sir. We'll put in a word with the Dean Alumni Affairs for at least for the batches passing out from this current year, if they can put it in place.
Certainly. And they will also be reaching out for convocation and so on and so forth for the batch that has just passed out. So we can request them also to send a message.
Yeah, you see, from our end also, we have to see, like the website which you see today. Now, the main purpose was brought in because we wanted some kind of a centralized database for our insurance, because we did not have, and there was a big problem in going ahead with an alumni and all. That is how it came. And since there was some benefit coming out from the insurance, so many people joined. I think as the foundation can give more benefits, many people will join. But yes, the first part of your idea, putting a request and issuing them an alumni mail as soon as they pass out, is a very good idea. We'll talk to the Dean Alumni Affairs in our next meeting, sir. Take it forward.
Sure.
So I will request all of you, please register on the site, and it is a very easy process. Chapter secretaries and president, you will have admin rights also for your chapters. Please see if you face any issues, please let us know. Please,
Sure.
the people who
Sure.
don't know, whose names are appearing, the mobile numbers and emails are there. The chapter secretary or president has to make a suitable arrangement to call them, because at the end, it is only a platform to connect to the alumni. And technology is okay, but once we talk to some people, it becomes easy. And yes,
Yeah.
two cases you have found out. There may be more cases who they have got registered. That is the only way we can do it. Do that. And
Okay.
slowly, as people do, and let us see, we'll take it up the issues also. Even our current database also, if Dean of Alumni Affairs can help to generate the alumni-based email IDs to all of them, we can share with them. We'll request him.
Sure. Okay, sounds very good. I think there's quite a lot of work that's happened on this. So, I mean, to get to this stage is not easy. So, well done from our side.
And we'll request, there will be some cost also, as I told, because for maintaining the database, if we can get some advertisements for the database, that may be with our vendors, that will be
Do we
useful.
have some agreements or some templates that we can use because advertisements, see what happens, then immediately people want to get the
Cost.
database. People will want the database, we don't want to sell the database.
No, we won't be able to give the database, but what we can do is that since their details will be there in our website, whosoever is, suppose for Patel Hall, one vendor, Mr. Esa Santra, he's doing the maintenance of the Patel Hall, which foundation is doing through the donations. Now, it is a huge project. Only last week I signed a project around 22 lakhs, this thing. So now these vendors or similar vendors who are doing the job, it won't be very difficult for them, because when the other alumni also come in to the site, they can see that this person is doing. So things like that. But I don't think that sharing of the alumni data with somebody is today allowed also by our IT laws. And we also don't like it, that getting unnecessary calls and emails, this thing, because sharing of this thing is not preferable. But yes, the vendor details can always be shared if somebody wants to share, especially even if some alumni has his own companies, so he is welcome to share this thing when other people can join in. And
so what are you putting in, banner advertisements on the website?
We have not put in anything. As you see, there is no advertisement. That's just an idea. But we would like to monetize with advertisement. Monetize, he gets suitable this thing at the end of the day. Currently, all the it is our own programs. We generally, but yes, the programs which each foundation is doing, we can suitably look for advertisements from our vendors. That we can surely do, and we should look forward for that also. Let us see how we can do it. But that just shared an idea.
Sure. Sure, sounds good. So thanks very much. I think.
Thank you. So all of you, please check, especially chapter secretary and presidents, and maybe a suitable time, maybe next week, we can again organize another session. Whatever doubts you are having and anything new which can be implemented, we can put it there.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.